The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Rowell, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
Blake, I don't know. I thought you had on white pants. I was sure would have got down. Wore red or gray. I just said, fuck it.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Let's start with the 25. Offense moving to a bunch formation. The shotgun handoff here. Great cut there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Play action fake, looking to throw. It's caught in the crossing pattern. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Gamecocks will try to keep this drive moving. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Deep shot caught out of the 15. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Second down after that previous play. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
I already know how that shit go.
Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And we're able to get him down.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it with room to run. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. A draw to the battle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. Receiver in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Enough to convert on third down. So first down from the 12 now.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. He's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Motion now from the tight end. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And it's a bunch formation. Now here's the toss play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's a shotgun run call. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. A quick throw to the right. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the back gets the football. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Snags the quick throw. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
The Gamecocks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking for a receiver. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Defense showing blitz here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Rush closing in. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Well, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Your quarterback was a runner. The goal was obviously to hit some
What was that?
You gotta be careful letting your quarterback take too many big hits.
Hell no, that's one of my main run plays.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab!
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go. Across midfield. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Wide receiver gets the ball trying for the end zone. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and this speed they have.
2nd and goal for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And they've got him.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters.
He's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left, pass caught, and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Sox were able to bring him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They get into the ground, but an explosive running play there. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
He hands it off from the gun. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. And it's a direct snap. He's got room to run. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Runs through the defender.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
It'll be a disastrous loss on that running play. Sets him up now second down and very long. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position, but here's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they add to their lead. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays in 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's the handoff. He breaks free. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Looking for some space. It's Little.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll ride the back again here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Set second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. The Red Raiders come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets it.
Well, I thought we'd see this tied in all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Now here he goes. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's how you finish a play. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over. First and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Look out, room to run here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. They walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Catch made on the out route. What? Refuses to be stopped. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And he just throws it away.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Second down play coming up for this offense. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw again. Oh, and he very nearly threw a fourth interception today. He's going to set up third down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Turns it loose downfield. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. This passing game out of sync.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Third down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina.